Way with the second round of selections here in the JPBO first round draft. Quick reminder of who's already been selected. Let's get underway with the next round.
第一巡選択を希望選手埼玉鳥居明投手北海高等
All right, going back to the pitchers is Saitama. They are taking Akira Torii, a high school starting pitcher. Yes, the changeup looks like it needs work, but the stuff and the movement both scream frontline starter. 10-0 in 14 starts with a sub-1 ERA, 18 strikeouts per 9. You want a Roki Sasaki equivalent? I think this is your guy. Panthers going for the high school arm. We'll see who else selects him.
仙台
Next up is the Woodpeckers.
鈴木武史内野手日大藤沢高等
All right. Infielder Takeshi Suzuki. Picked by the Woodpeckers. Potential for a big home run bat. Interesting profile coming out of the second base slot. Could be a shortstop if you really stretch. Impressive numbers throughout his high school career. If he's not selected in the draft, he's heading off to Hosei University, where other members of this draft class are coming from.
東京金市
Again, that is the Golden Kites.
鹿島吉野外野手常盤高等
Yoshino Kashima. Big contact bat. Only just started playing the sport, but looks like he could contribute. From Tokiwa High School in Gunma Prefecture. Potentially could be a first baseman with that range and that arm. So maybe that's where the Golden Kites are seeing Kashima's talent.
札幌
The Bruisers now.
鹿島吉野外野手常盤高等
And there will be a draw again for Kashima between the Bruisers and the Golden Kites. Sometimes you just get unlucky.
東京ジャギュアーズ
Back to the Jaguars, the other Tokyo club.
水田信治内野手関西高等
We know that he wanted to stay in the Kansai area. He is not getting that wish. Nobuharu Mizuta, second baseman, not as strong defensively as the other fellow we saw, Takeshi Suzuki, but what you're giving up in defense, you're getting in offense. That is a prime bat ready to develop. You could probably take over first base if you really needed to.
Kansai
Kansai Cubs, defending champions.
大森直志内野手首徳高等
And the best third baseman in the draft has been nominated by the Cubs. You take a look at this profile. That says, I am a third baseman with that cannon arm. Looks like he can fill in at elsewhere on the infield. At only 6 feet, he may not be the best first baseman, but you're not getting him for that. You're getting him for the 750 slugging percentage as well. It's a long way to the top for Omori, but the Cubs have got to be happy with this choice, especially considering there's only one other team after them who could potentially contest the selection.
名古屋新井宏和外野手倉敷工業高等
And the Dolphins go for Arai, the center fielder. Got a nice mustache, if nothing else. Left-handed bat. Big contact potential. Corner outfield, most likely, but could do some center field. And that means that after all those picks, we only have
ラウンドが
one
完了しま
contested
した
pick.
抽選のご準備をお願いいたします
So, Chimera, if you could please get up a wheel for the Bruisers and the Golden Kites over Nishino. the Bruisers will take Yoshino Kashima with their first overall selection. Congratulations to the Sapporo Bruisers. And congratulations to the other clubs with their successful choices. Torii to the Panthers, Suzuki to the Woodpeckers, Sapporo getting Kashima, the Jaguars getting Mizuta, the Cubs getting Omori, and Nagoya getting Arai. We're now waiting for the selection that the Tokyo Golden Kites will end up with at the conclusion of this draft. All right, I'm hearing that the selection has been made. Unfortunately, their preferences included some of the players already selected, Suzuki, Arai, and Omori. So they kind of have to fall down the list a little bit, but they do indeed have a choice. The Tokyo Golden Kites will select
Ueda Kennichi, 外野手、沖縄尚学高等。
another outfielder, and this one probably is the best defender of the bunch, Kenichi Ueda out of Okinawa. Strong gap power, talking about 14 doubles in only 22 games, and an outfield range that's higher than anyone else. Scouts really truly like his personality as well. So the Golden Kites have their golden boy, finally.